Hey guys, I'm Melissa and this is Frank.
Hello.
And welcome to Let's Keep Eating. Tonight we are trying a variety of Asian snacks. We've gotten all of these at an Asian grocery store and collected them throughout the last few weeks. We may have gone a little overboard.
Way overboard.
That's kind of our MO, but we're excited to be able to try these for you tonight, and we're going to be bringing you a series of getting through all of these awesome Asian snacks and trying them on camera for you tonight. So we're going to start, because we're starving, with a few instant noodles that we've already cooked up here and we're ready to try. Let's try these ones first. Okay, so the first noodles are the Pendang slightly spicy beef flavor, and please forgive my pronunciations. I do not speak these languages. These noodles came with several sauce packets, including a hot oil packet, which was super great, and a tiny little fork in the package that you can use to eat your noodles. We prepared these with just hot water, pouring them over the noodles and letting them steep, and now we're ready to give them a taste. I can smell them. They're really fragrant, for sure. You can smell that hot oil. Mm-hmm. The vegetables in here are really big, and there's some kind of thicker vegetable pieces. Let's try that, see what that is.
The angel hair noodles are very nice, as opposed to your typical curly ramen.
That vegetable had a really bouncy texture. It was almost like a tofu skin or something similar. If you know what that is, give us a comment below and let us know. All of the instructions and the ingredients on this bowl were Chinese. These are Chinese noodles. What I think is great about these noodles as well is it seems like the oil is really sticking to them, and the flavor of the broth.
It does, but the oil doesn't stick to your palate.
Those are so good. They are slightly spicy beef flavored. The beef flavor is really savory, super good, really nice. All right, next we are going to try these Nongshim Shin Bowl noodles. These are gourmet spicy noodles.
Made in America.
These are made in the USA.
By a Chinese company.
Yes, and they came with the puck of noodles and just the sauce packet, and the vegetables were loose in the bowl, which is totally unlike this one, which came with everything separate.
Yeah, the noodles were even wrapped on this one. This had 3 separate packets plus the wrapped noodles in a fork. The one made in America, everything was loose, nothing was wrapped up. Very small vegetables in this one, you could barely find them. And it smells like...
These smell exactly like McDonald's chicken nuggets.
McDonald's chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggies.
Chicken nuggies. Which typically I love. I love a good chicken nugget, but not in my... No, it's very fried smelling. Slightly chickeny, and
it's your typical ramen noodle.
Yeah, right.
And we've had this steeping now for, I don't know, probably a good 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And the noodles still have not absorbed any flavor. And you honestly can't really taste any of the broth that's in there. I mean, you can see that there's some very small carrots in here, but there's just no flavor. It's just like having ramen and hot water, basically.
Yeah. I would say that these are a slight step above your college ramen produced in the USA. Yeah, hard pass.
Yeah, disappointing.
Yeah. Okay, next we're going to try these Chungking noodles. These are hot and sour flavor. We've had these steeping. These are a rice noodle. They have huge vegetables in there. They came with 3 different sauce packets. I'm sorry, 2 sauce packets and 1 vegetable packet. And we had hot oil to put in after they were done steeping. They smell so good and fragrant. You can smell the sourness, and they smell really savory. So you can tell that there's a lot of good spices, maybe even a Chinese 5-spice in there or something. The other thing too is the vegetables are huge in here. There's cabbage in here, maybe some cilantro, and it's huge. You can see it in the noodles there.
Yes.
Huge. Ooh, they're steamy. Let's give them a try. Those are delicious.
Good.
You get the savoriness of the broth, but then you definitely get that sour kind of, you know, lemongrass or kimchi or that sourness there. And then there's
definitely lemongrass.
Yep.
That's for sure.
There's good spice in there, and it's interesting spice. It's not just like hot. There's a lot of savory spices in there. And then is your tongue a little numb? My tongue's a little numb.
Yeah, it tastes a little sesame, it seems like, too.
There's definitely Szechuan peppercorn in here, too, which is that nummy spice. These are really delicious.
Yeah. And when we opened all three of these, the packaging on the one made in America was just a plain foil package. But the packaging on these other two even had graphics and logos on those packages for the noodles and for the vegetables and the hot oil.
I think the more we try instant noodles from other countries, we're realizing more and more how much it's about the experience and how much thought is put into eating a noodle bowl. They give you a fork. I mean, how great is that? And then even the graphics on the sauce packages and everything, super cute, enjoyable.
Yeah, it makes you feel good.
Makes you feel good. It makes you feel like it's a good experience and that what you're eating tastes good. And we totally buy into that because it totally works. Okay, what was your favorite?
This one.
It's gone.
It's gone. Slightly spicy.
The slightly spicy beef, super good. Mine is definitely the Chongqing noodles, hot and sour, and with the nummy. Can't feel
Tremendous amount of flavor in that one.
Super good flavor in this one for sure.
Least favorite. She's pointing to chicken nuggets. I mean, the broth doesn't even look appetizing. What a disgusting looking bowl this is.
Pretty disgusting. Now we're traveling to Japan and we're gonna try some mochis and some moon cakes. We have seen these on a lot of videos on YouTube and I'm really excited to try them. I've never had mochi. Have you ever had mochi?
No, I have not.
It looks so good though, the texture of it, and I'm really excited to give them a try. We have 3 different mochi to try tonight. We have strawberry, green tea, and blueberry flavored mochi. These look super good.
They do.
And we have some moon cakes. These are bean and chestnut flavored, which will be a lot different from the flavors that we are used to, I think. So let's give those a try first. They look really good, for sure. They look like almost like a waffle texture, but they're little individually wrapped
They're all
cakes.
individually
They're
wrapped,
so cute. Again, with the packaging. Oh, look at this. They just open really nicely.
Super flaky.
Oh, they're like a waffle consistency.
Yeah, they are.
Or rice. They're probably like rice flavor. Okay, ready?
Wow, it's very sweet.
So, this is definitely like communion wafer. This is really good. I'm really surprised. This is the bean. That's gotta be the chestnut.
Very sugary. They're very, very brittle.
Yeah, super brittle, super crumbly, and it's like the texture of those. Remember those old timey candies that are like the rice wafer with the confetti inside? Straight up sugar though. There's not a ton of flavor. It's just really sweet. This is the bean for sure. Because there's whole beans in there for sure. It's good though.
Yeah, it's good. Different.
It's just straight up sweet. There's not really a ton of like other unique flavor. You get a little bit of texture from the bean, but it's like a creamy, sugary filling.
This almost tastes like coffee to me.
good.
Very messy.
It is really messy.
Very messy.
It doesn't really have a smell to it either. So
No.
these just have like a sugary filling. I'm sure if you got them from a bakery or something that, you know, a person that actually makes these, they would have a lot different of a taste. But they were good. They were interesting to try.
Okay. Good to try once.
These look like big grapes.
Okay, we are ready to try our mochi. We have strawberry, green tea, and blueberry. Immediately opening them, big burst of a candy smell of strawberry when we open the strawberry one, and same from the blueberry. Almost like a strong Nerds smell.
Yeah,
smell really
sweet,
good.
Sugary.
Which one do you think is going to be their favorite?
I think the strawberry one's going to be the favorite. However, I do really like green tea, so I'm looking forward to green tea. If you like matcha, which is a popular flavor now, I think I'm going to like the green tea. What about you?
I think the blueberry is going to surprise us.
Really?
I do.
Because it looks like big grapes?
Yes, it does. It looks like a giant wad of Big League Chew.
Oh, that'll be a fun video to do.
Yeah.
Bunch of Big League
Big League Chew taste test coming up.
All right, which one?
Let's do the green tea first.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
1987 slime ball.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like something hard. They must have filling in the middle.
If I throw this against the wall,
Wow.
it'll stick.
The texture is just wild, you guys. It seriously is like slime. Mmm.
It's a gummy.
The filling is sweet bean for sure. Is it bean paste?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a
a
gummy.
It's a very loose gummy. It's really good actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of the bean paste.
That's something to get used to, right?
No.
It tastes like beans, like sweet beans.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no getting around it.
Are you getting any of the tea flavor?
I'm not getting a strong green tea flavor. I'm just getting sweet again. It's like so sweet. That texture is really good.
Oh, you know what? I'm getting some of the tea flavor now.
If you just eat the mochi?
Yes. Unsweetened iced tea flavor.
There's some kind of lining in here, so they must take the flavored mochi and wrap it around like a non-flavored mochi and put the bean paste in there.
What do you want to do next?
Let's do strawberry.
Okay, go for it.
It's so weird.
Oh, immediate strawberry taste.
Oh, this does not have bean paste in the middle.
There's strawberry paste in it. Strawberry jam.
It's like hot pink though. Look at the color of that. It's so unnatural. Tastes like chapstick. If any of you ladies or gentlemen out there have used Lip Smacker's strawberry chapstick, then you'll know what this tastes like.
This would be good to give to kids or something for dessert.
Yeah. But this filling, look at this filling. It's like a... It's waxy. It is straight up chapstick.
Yeah, you're right.
It's straight up chapstick.
Here, put some chapstick on it. Okay. Time for the blueberry.
Mine's got a hole in it. There's no flavor.
There's no flavor at all. It tastes like plain gelatin.
No flavor. There's some kind of red blueberry jam in the middle. This is actual jam for sure. It's not chapstick. No flavor.
No, I'm underwhelmed.
There's no flavor. I'm just shocked because it really tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
Squishy nothing.
Especially considering the scents were so strong.
Boo.
Yeah. So, I mean, the colors of these would be fun to have someplace on your table as a choice for people to pick on for desserts, but it's really not something that, first of all, I don't think it's a healthy thing, but
The texture is so cool.
They're just weird. They're just weird.
So I've heard of, people really loving mochi, and there's a popular product now in the freezer section that's mochi and ice cream. So maybe we should try that to see
try that, yeah.
if there's better mochi out there. But these, yeah, I mean, they look super cool. They feel super fun. Kids will probably love them because they're just straight up sweet. But, yeah.
Yeah. And again, they'll help you bring a better presentation to your table, but I think there's a lot of other desserts out there that are more enjoyable than this.
Like the moon cakes. Those were better than the mochi, I would say.
Yes, they were.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure. Okay, so when we were at the grocery store, we picked up a bag of fortune cookies, which is just super fun. These are made in the U.S., and I believe that they were invented in the U.S. as well.
They were, yes.
Yeah, but
this is not something you typically get overseas.
No, but we just thought it was fun to have fortune cookies at the end of our videos. So let's see what we got going on in our fortunes today. Oh.
Faith is knowing there's an ocean when you can only see the stream.
Oh, that's nice. Mine is each day, compel yourself to do something you would rather not do.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
This is so
awful.
stale.
Awful.
All right, guys, that concludes our taste test for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us and spending some time with us. We hope that you go out there and grab some more interesting instant noodles and try them for yourselves because they're super good. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Turn on that little bell notification so you know when we post new videos. Once again, thanks so much for joining us tonight. We hope that you're eating good food in good company. Cheers!